Okay, so I keep getting off track. So update: January 1st is the deadline for the giveaway. After that, everything's going away. I will be putting everything besides the Die Hard Blu-ray on Letgo. And if those get sold, then too bad, so sad. You guys don't get it. I mean, if you guys can buy it from me, obviously. And it's not being me being selfish. It is because you got. I mean, I give you guys all of the resources basically. I put it on the. No, I'm making it easy for you guys. I'm not trying to be like selling a dick or anything, but I'm putting a link, not the link. I'm putting a hashtag giveaway on that. So if you're not subscribed to me like before, all you do is hashtag giveaway, and then you see. And of course, there are people who see that and don't want what I'm selling, and that's fine. But also those of you who are subscribed to me, I know a couple of you aren't just Simpsons comics oriented. And no, not the ones that aren't Logan, which is my cousin. He's a Music Done Digitally person I subscribe to. Well, I am subscribed to him, but he's the person I collabed with for the streams. But I know those of you who aren't, Simpsons comics oriented for my channel, you probably want the books, And I have Simpsons comics there too. Like I have two Simpsons comic books on there. And yeah, they're in the best condition, but it's free. But after January 1st, it's gonna go away. It was more just a test to see how it would work. And of course, if you guys wanted it, I would give it to you. But it was more or less a test. So that's why it's gonna go away after January 1st, and just because I don't want to keep it up there forever. But that's it. Because what if I do a 300th video? It's gonna look kind of stupid. Okay, so now here's my haul. Oh, and the other update is that this is gonna be my last New Bright Comics haul. No, sorry, second to last. Did not mean to say last, I meant to say second to last. Because next week will be the last one where these types of comics, and this is a spoiler from one of the books I got. So and then there'll be reading recommendations, last New Bright Comics haul, and the reason for that is because I'm taking leave of absence from work. Because of COVID, rise of COVID, all that shit. So after next week, I won't have any more New Bright Comics hauls for a while. It might only be a week or so. It just depends on how COVID gets, how bad COVID gets, or how better. All right, so Doctor Doom #9. This was one I didn't find. I didn't know it. Anyway, I spaced out. That was right. But what I do is that they have like a. I wish I could show you guys what it looks like. I have like a cut to that. But like they have like a little shelf, I guess you'd call it, where they have all the comics. So I always look through each, like, because it's not that much. I always look through them, and then I see, okay, this is what I need, this is what I need, this is what I don't need, yada, and so on and so forth. I didn't see this there. Maybe I thought I had, and I did, or something like that, or I totally spaced over it, but I didn't get that at that point. And I kept forgetting, but I remembered this week, and I was like, you should go back for that, and I did. Then the next one, so I should go in order the ones. So this next one, I was so pumped to find. I wasn't even like looking for it. Didn't even think I'd find it. Honestly, I forgot all about it. But when I saw it, I was like, hell yes. And I did look it up after, so it's gonna do another video about it. A re-upload, because I didn't like how the last ones came out. It was just too long. It was a 10-minute video for what should only take like 5 to 6 minutes. And it's not that much less, but kind of is. So that's the last Ronin, and this is the second printing. So I don't have to be as calm, as courteous with it and careful. No, obviously I'm not going to be stupid with it either, and like destructive. But yeah, this one, like, and I really hope there was no first printings at the same $8.99 cover price at Newbury, or less, obviously. Yeah, this is $8.99. It's a bit pricey, but I think it's because it's an oversized book. Not like this, but like not page count, but like length. But yeah, this one's one that I'm not a huge TMNT fan, but even I was interested in this one. I like when they don't go as mainstream, I guess you could call it, and they go more back to what TMNT was before the cartoons. And that's the TMNT books I want to read, is the originals. This was also one I was really pumped to get, because this one is also one like our TMNT that was getting, and the next one after this one that had gotten delayed and I thought I'd never find. Although this one was just I thought I'd never get. Like, I thought they'd keep delaying it. That's Spider-Man number 5. And this is the final issue. And the 4th issue had come out pretty, like, how it should have come out. You know, it was like 2 weeks ago, I think, 2 or 3, I think it was a month ago. I know it was fairly recent because they have that Chadwick Boseman thing at the top, which was good of Marvel to do. This is a final series in the J.J. Abrams series. It was only supposed to be a 5-issue miniseries. It wasn't supposed to be a 6-issue miniseries. Nevertheless, not nevertheless, but I'm going to be binging that now. That I have them all, even though I was already reading them. And yes, I know that it's not very well reviewed, but I mean, I like it. So far, I've read the first 2 issues. I reread the first one. I'm gonna reread the second one. I like those. I like that series. Now this is also. Oh no, this one didn't get delayed. Sorry, but this is not in Pale Battalions. In Pale Battalions got delayed a bunch of times, but this one didn't. This one I just didn't know it was there. I saw it. I was like, oh cool, Lock and Key. I wouldn't have picked it up if I hadn't seen this right away. And that Sandman Universe is the ones that brought us that John Constantine book, It's Gonna Fall, which I really enjoyed, but unfortunately got canceled because of the DC Bloodbath. And if you don't know what that is, just look it up. You'll have a nice little time looking that up. And Marvel is next, apparently. And one thing I found funny is that, I mean, because it's Sandman Universe, it's DC, and it's DC teaming up with IDW, which I found kind of funny. And yes, I guess this is going to be another Lock and Key series, which I'm so excited for. I mean, I am excited for it, obviously. I like Lock and Key. It's just, I think it's too much, you know. And again, like I've been saying countless times, first of all, I shouldn't be saying that, and second of all, it could end. Book 6 and the other little hardcovers I have could end in a cliffhanger, and then the Pale Battalions continues the series. Well, I don't think it does, though. I think in Pale Battalions, from what I could tell, might be a prequel of sorts. I don't know. But DC Flashpoint multiverse thingy, this is like a what if series. And I don't know if I explained this like the Batman Hush one. But this is like this is DC's what if. Like, it's taking their events and saying, what if this happened instead? Or what if this character died? Or what if this character was this character? You'll see, if you saw that Marvel what if trailer, that's basically what this is. It's just seeing a different way of things. A different way on how things would have gone. And this final one was like $6.99. Pretty thick one. That's Piecemeal. It looked bizarre. I like these bizarre kind of books, like a horror kind of comic. I almost didn't pick it up, and then I was like, you know what? It's a one-shot. If I don't like it, I won't have to get like the second issue. Cause I'm weird about that. Like about Lock and Key, if I was caught up, I would wait till that next issue came out to read the first issue. But what I also do is, before I do that, I'll read the first issue, and if I like it, then I'll get the second one. And then, but that's it for the comic haul. Now, so the next video will be reading recommendations, then final comic haul, New Bright comics haul, and then it'll be hopefully like Christmas haul, and then for the final video of the year, it'll be all the books I got in 2020, like these types of books, types, not kinds. Types, kinds, whatever. These kinds of books. Types of books. Not these types of books. These. Because if I do these, it's gonna take a lot longer, and I'm not gonna do it justice. so speaking, no pun intended, because Justice League. Just because like those ones, these ones I've only given one back to the store, and these I've gotten a couple back. I did because I got double of it. Like I said, I believe this one I got double of it, and this one I gave back the for these types of books I gave away. Drinking game for every time I said types of books or kinds of books. The only one I gave away on that was the Bartman, the Batman Arkham Asylum one, which I really wish I hadn't, because even though I have it on the Kindle, a lot to be said about having a book on hard copy. And the only reason why I gave that one away was because it returned to Prime reading after being gone for a long time and then just not announcing it. I don't know why or if they just don't do that. Maybe me. It's my mom's account, so maybe if she sets it up, it send it to her, not to me. But whatever. I don't know. But that's it. And it was 10 minutes, but I had an update.